Hi, this is Tony from BesideTheFrontDoor.com again. We're going to talk about pruning in the fall. Fall is that time when your garden is bursting and growing and everything's gotten a bit out of bounds and you want to clean everything up for the winter and bring everything down and neat and tidy. Don't do it. Pruning in the fall, from a plant's perspective, really is one of the worst times you can be doing that pruning. One thing to remember, and something we like to say in the industry, is pruning promotes growth. Now, when you prune something in the fall, you're telling the plant that you want it to start growing again. And you do not want to tell a plant to start growing again when it's supposed to be settling down for the winter. So avoid fall pruning whenever possible. Now, there are times when certain hydrangeas, certain plants that bloom very early in the spring, and they form their flowering buds the previous year. They winter over those flowering buds and then bloom beautiful in the spring. That's also a time to avoid fall pruning because you're cutting off all of the flower buds that shrub or plant produced to go ahead and flower next spring for. The time to prune those early flowering trees and shrubs, the time for that is right after it finishes flowering, immediately afterwards, because soon as it finishes flowering, it goes into let's produce flower buds mode. You want to get that pruning done, then let it do its growth, produce those new flower buds for next year's display. Now, all the plants that bloom late spring, early summer and on, they bloom on current year's growth. That means they wake up from the winter, they do their growth, then they form those flower buds and they bloom. So you can prune those either late winter or super early in the spring for the best effect. The reason why I say late winter is fine is because they haven't come out of dormancy yet. So the sap isn't flowing, you're not wasting all of that energy for the plant, and you can get in there and see what's going on. If you're early winter and you happen to have a warm spell, again, that pruning might tell the plant, signal the plant to start growing because it hit its warm spell as well. So even though that's just a chance, it's best just to wait till late winter to do that pruning. So remember, pruning promotes growth. Do you want to promote growth right now? And are you cutting off all the flower buds for next year? If you found this helpful, please click like and subscribe and click the notification bell for when a new video gets posted. And also put your questions below so that can help me answer new questions in more videos. We'll see you again.